How was up, y'all? What's poppin'? This D. My to this video by Nuke's Top 5. This is Ghost Video. So scary. Karen called the manager. She called the manager. These titles they've been coming up with lately on this channel have been pretty funny lately. But sure, let's see how scary these ghost videos are. Let's watch.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Girl, what's in that thing? Oh, it's a video. Girl, I don't see nothing.
While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection into herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her.
Bitch.
And then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the what is that?
I can't see.
Hold on, let me get a better look.
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place? Let me know what you think. In this next video, TikTok user Saleya Ileana is hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
Stop! Oh, I'm not even believing you. No, oh my god! I can't. What if it's a raccoon? Why is she answering? She's in there already so mad. She's not in there. I can't. It's Mom! Mom, I'm so scared. Mom! It's like a horror movie. Answering. It's probably your mom. She was just messing with us for a long amount of time. Scared the shit out of me. Let's throw something at her. What? Oh my god! No, it's not! Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Saleya, I'm shaking.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Saleya is trying to call her mom on her phone while simultaneously screaming out for her as a door in the attic seems to open on its own. Saleya and her friend are terrified and have no idea what could be opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok, and the video went viral. Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again.
Girl.
This time, all alone.
You wanna die.
So I told my mama about the demon that went booga booga, and then I got really scared, so she told me I'm not allowed to go to the attic because she's scared, she got freaked out. And so I went to go take a shower, I got out of the shower, she's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
Fake.
Oh my god!
Nobody in their right mind will go back and forth.
Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. So it turns out there's a fucking raccoon in my attic. My mom got it out.
So, the terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon. So Leia's TikTok viewers have mixed reactions to this comical explanation.
I'm still convinced.
Because sure, a raccoon can tip over a box,
But what about that?
but can a raccoon swing open an attic door the way it did in her first video?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Many viewers believe that it still could have been something paranormal. But what do you think? Can a raccoon do this? A dangerous obsession. Russian YouTuber Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost received a strange message from a woman who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife. After his grandmother passed away, he saw the perfect opportunity to establish contact with her at her home.
He would have to get off
He
my
left
house.
his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place for a few days. A week later, his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own, and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents. Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead. Soon after, her son's lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home. He had passed away from a heart attack. The woman is now absolutely devastated and is trying to find an explanation for her son's untimely passing. Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
Maybe it's earthquake. This is how earthquake. Well, that's a really, this would be a really bad earthquake. I ain't never been no earthquake like this. Oh no, nothing is even moving like that. I don't know.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently. Even more compelling, if you look closely, this is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating. When Dennis returns to start his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured. As he's about to turn his cameras back on to record, this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас включу эту. Вот тебе за этой стенкой грохот. Либо комод.
Where is that?
Либо шкаф, все грохочет, я не понимаю, либо комод.
Yeah.
Pourquoi? Походу здесь. Сейчас камера не буду устанавливать. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
After Dennis hears a loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own, he decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video. He goes through some cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son. The son is said to have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet. As Dennis is looking through the photos, things take a terrifying turn.
Why are you in the dark looking at these scary pictures, Dennis? I'm confused.
Реально еще шаги были.
A loud bang startles Dennis, and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what sounds like heavy footsteps seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the drawer and end his investigation. So could the terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the woman's son and his grandparents? Or is it something more dark and sinister? Let me know what you think.
Maybe it was a ghost, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. You can never be too sure with these videos, you know, unless it's like some hard proof. It's like, are they setting this up just for views? You just don't know, you know, but some of this stuff looks pretty scary. Y'all let me know what y'all thought though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you in the next one.